Welcome back to another episode of Everyday Nuggets. Today, we are exploring something many of us encountered daily in our childhood: the iconic yellow school bus. Have you ever wondered why school buses are painted that specific shade of yellow? Not orange, not gold, but that distinctive, unmistakable school bus yellow? It's a question that might seem trivial. Still, the answer reveals a remarkable intersection of science, psychology, and public safety policy. School buses transport approximately 26 million American students to and from school each day. That's more than half of America's school-aged population riding these yellow vehicles. But this wasn't always the case. The history of how school transportation evolved and how that specific color became standardized is a journey through American educational history and public safety innovation. Before we had the standardized yellow school buses we recognize today, student transportation was a patchwork system at best. In the early 1900s, children typically walked to school, regardless of weather conditions or distance. Rural students often traveled on horseback or in horse-drawn wagons. The first steel-bodied school buses emerged in the late 1920s, notably with Bluebird's 1927 model. Still, specialized student transportation vehicles had actually been manufactured since the late 1800s by companies like Wayne Works. Before that, children were transported in what were essentially repurposed farm wagons with makeshift roofs and benches. These early school wagons offered minimal protection from the elements and virtually no safety features. As automobiles became more common in the 1920s, some communities began using motor vehicles to transport students. However, these early buses varied tremendously in design, construction, and color. Some were red, some were blue, and others were left in their factory colors. This lack of standardization created safety concerns, as these vehicles weren't always easily identifiable to other drivers. The turning point came in 1939 at a conference that would forever change school transportation. Dr. Frank Cyr, a professor at Columbia University's Teachers College, organized a groundbreaking meeting in New York. He brought together education officials, transportation experts, and paint companies to address the chaotic state of school transportation safety. The conference, officially called the First National Conference on School Transportation, had a bold agenda to establish national standards for school buses, including their color. Before this meeting, school buses across America came in various colors and designs, making them difficult to identify quickly on the road. For 7 days, these experts debated numerous aspects of school bus design and safety. They discussed everything from chassis construction to aisle width. Their most enduring decision was selecting a standardized color for all school buses nationwide. The selection of the now famous school bus yellow wasn't arbitrary. It was the result of careful scientific consideration. Dr. Frank Cyr, aptly nicknamed the father of the yellow school bus, recognized that standardization was essential for safety. Before he intervened in 1939, school buses came in countless colors. Some even displayed advertisements like city buses. At the Columbia University Conference, transportation officials, paint manufacturers, and bus companies gathered with a clear mission: establish national standards with color being paramount. The group methodically evaluated various paint samples, seeking a shade visible in challenging conditions like dawn, dusk, rain, and snow, precisely when children are typically traveling to and from school. Their selection was firmly rooted in visual science. Yellow is the most visible color in the peripheral vision of the human eye. Even in dim light, foggy conditions, or early morning darkness, yellow remains highly detectable. Our peripheral vision is most sensitive to yellow-green colors, allowing us to detect yellow objects faster even when not looking directly at them. The science is compelling. Drivers spot yellow vehicles 1.24 times faster than red ones. Those precious extra seconds of reaction time can prevent accidents. Additionally, Black lettering on a yellow background creates the highest possible contrast for readability, ensuring that even at a distance, the words "school bus" would be clearly visible to other drivers. After reviewing numerous options, the conference settled on a specific shade officially named National School Bus Chrome Yellow, federal color, number 13,432, now known as National School Bus Glossy Yellow. This carefully selected hue falls between yellow and orange on the color spectrum, providing optimal visibility across various lighting conditions. This color choice, combined with other safety features, transformed school transportation from a haphazard system into one of the safest forms of travel in America. What appears to be a simple color decision represents a remarkable intersection of science, psychology, and public safety policy, all focused on protecting our most precious cargo, children. The yellow school bus has become such a success that many countries around the world have adopted similar standards. Canada follows nearly identical regulations, while countries like Malaysia and some parts of the UK experimented with yellow school bus pilot programs in the early 2000s. However, these remain limited compared to the widespread use of regular transit buses. Not every nation agrees. Germany typically uses public transportation for students, while many European countries employ buses in various colors, with flashing lights to indicate student transport. Yellow school buses exist in some countries, but are not universally adopted. While the yellow color is crucial, it's just one element of a comprehensive safety system. Modern school buses incorporate numerous safety features that work together with that distinctive color: flashing red lights that activate when students are boarding or exiting, extendable stop signs that swing out when the bus stops, reinforced side panels designed to protect passengers in a collision, cross-view mirrors that help drivers see children crossing in front, higher compartmentalized seats that keep students contained during accidents. Together with rigorous driver training programs and strict traffic laws, these features have made the school bus the safest vehicle on the road. Children are 70 times more likely to arrive safely at school when taking the bus versus traveling by car. The yellow school bus has transcended its utilitarian origins to become a cultural icon. It represents childhood, education, and a shared American experience. For many, it symbolizes the beginning of independence, those first journeys away from home. So the next time you spot a yellow school bus rumbling down the street, remember, it's not just yellow because someone thought it looked nice. It's yellow because of careful research, scientific testing, and a national commitment to keeping children safe. That bright, unmistakable color represents one of the most successful safety systems ever designed, protecting generations of children on their daily journeys to education. Thank you for watching another episode of Everyday Nuggets. If you enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe for more videos. If you have suggestions for other everyday objects you'd like to learn about, please leave them in the comments below. Stay curious.